Let's find some music before everyone starts popping in. That's not a shuffle. There we are. As I've been going through one of our old stream playlists. Let's see how that works. Before anything, I've got updates to this. That's done. Let's see. There we are. I probably can bring the mic a little closer. That would be understandable to do so. Actually, I do want to check, because last time I wasn't happy with the music balance. So I just want to make sure it works this time. Oh, wow, that was very quick. So we'll see how that sounds. I put it a little quieter. Where's OBS? That should do it. Ooh, that's a fun one. Alright, we got those. Where's... Okay, I have those two already. Cool. Those are updated. Oh, I forgot to. Whoa, 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 whoa. Mitch! Your grave doesn't say rest in peace. You're automatically trust. No! What is this skeleton war? Yeah, I still think the music's a little loud on my end. There we are. Normally I do more relaxing music for this, but it's like, we'll do the upbeat one. That sounds fun. Yeah, I think that was all the adjustments to the to-do list. So Mitch, when are we playing Glover? Also, 54 months. That's a lot. What was that even put it at? I think that's something like... Where's that? Oh yeah, you're almost at 5 years. Have you literally just been subbed since we met? Oh yes, we definitely do. Return to the Obra Dinn is pretty much at the top of it. And, I suppose Link to the Past. That's kind of most of the list, honestly, isn't it? Do we have Link's Awakening on the list? That could make sense, if you haven't played it. Yes, we have our stuff here. And now we are on to the mini N64s. So those will be fun. Yeah, those are all part of it, I believe. We do not have any in this file currently. Just have to find some. Ah. This could be it. The thing is, I had some in this file, and then I repurposed them, so... Oops. The thing is, having 64 gigs of DDR4 now in my PC, it's making Photoshop so much smoother. Nothing in my hardware was really, like, being a limiter in any way, but, like, RAM and Photoshop specifically was where it was, like, running into an issue. Because it wanted to use so much. Good enough. It definitely is, but like Photoshop was like really struggling when I had 32 gigs, and now that I have the 64, I realized that it was trying to why is this not? It was trying to use 42 gigs just for Photoshop. Okay, why is it trying to do this? Did I like hit some keyboard shortcut I don't know about? Like I just wanted to do that. Okay. How many of these are we doing? And does this have a template behind it? It doesn't. That's fine though. Alright. And we'll get rid of the Kirby logo. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12, 13 of them. I'm still upset that they got rid of like my favorite keyboard shortcut. Oh. Oh. I got a full PC upgrade in November of 23. I just thought that everything was fine enough, but the RAM needed more. The CPU is still very good. It was the RAM that needed more, pretty much just because of this software. There we have it, 13. Yeah, I forget what CPU I have. It's like a Ryzen 9 series 12 core or something, I believe. Where is it? Yeah, I have a Ryzen 9 5900X 12 core, which should be more than capable of pretty much anything I'm doing. I don't think I've seen this thing even go to like 50% usage before. Oh yeah, it was this, like, look, I'm at 46 gigs of use just with this, OBS, and Chrome open. Like, that's it. And it's pretty much, like, at least 40, like, 1 or 2 of these is probably just... in my experience with Photoshop, at least, maybe with 3D stuff or something, but, like, with Photoshop, like, my CPU is doing fine, and then the memory is just going at it. I mean, it was like $65 or something to... Yeah. That just sounds like Adobe in a nutshell, but it's the software I know. And I recently found out that they added a new, like, subscription tier, so I actually changed what it is, because for, like, the last 3 years or something, I've been paying $22 a month for Photoshop. And apparently that was a Photoshop and Lightroom combination thing. But now they have it where you can just get Photoshop on its own. So now it's like $10.50 a month. So, way better now. Oh, this is Pokemon something, right? Yeah, Explorers of Time, or of Sky. I should have known this. All right, let's see. I'm just going to I'll just get some logos. Or some of these I actually can just pull from over here. Because all of these are part of it. We can even just get started with, because going down in order. Oh, boop. Let's see, Mario Party 3 is 5th from the bottom. So we'll slap that in there. Or if you choose it. Oh, this is all just one? Oh, hello, Edward. 6 whole months. You're going crazy. Oh, these are linked, that's why. Why, thank you, Eddie. You guys are going crazy. Oh, Callie's here too? Which one? This is not specifically a game, I suppose. This is, file management and art arrangements, you could say. I don't know. Ooh. Is this Link Between Worlds? Yeah, it is. I've still never played Link Between Worlds. I really want to at some point. It looks super fun. Also, the music for it is kind of crazy. Let's see. Down. We'll do that. Where do I have you at? Wait. I'm just trying to have it in the same order as the list so that I keep them all correct. Alright. Time to yoink logos that I don't have yet. Let's see. You know, I didn't even realize it said 1080 in, like, words on the title. Replaying Trials and Tribulations? Ooh. That sounds like a fun game. Maybe I'll play it one day. One day. Ooh. These are some fun ones. Oh. This is one I've been interested in playing for a while, because it's one of the highest rated racing games on the 64. Silas has been borrowing my copy since, like, the day I got it, though, so... Cruis'n World is also up there, which is supposed to be the best of the Cruis'n games. Which I was confused about for a second, because there's another one that's, like, 3 times the cost. I mean, he'd probably be fine with it at this point. I don't know. Oh, you did? Yeah, but the thing is, Cruising Exotica is the main one that I hear, like, going around amongst collectors, and it seems to be way more expensive, but as far as I could tell, it's seen as, like, one of the lower points of the series, and I don't really know why. But luckily I found a good deal on World, and that seems to be the favored one. What are we at? We got Cruis'n World. Destruction. This one I don't know much on, but this was a recommendation from Ben, and it was cheap enough, so I was like, eh, cool, I'll get it. If it's any fun, it's probably worth 15 bucks. Yes, the game with the really weird name and almost as weird gameplay. Yeah, I wanna... I don't know, I was really hesitant to get this one for the longest time, but I was like, it seems to be one of the better reviewed N64 games that went under the radar, since I kind of have every major release that I wanted. So, yeah. Who's... Oh, yeah. Well, that could be fun. I'm thinking perhaps I just make chat take up the entire monitor. Because after like 2 messages, I can barely see it. There. There. Where's the main? There we are. Mario Party 2 and 3. Oh yeah. This was actually one of our earliest games in our family, and we sold our copy at some point, so we no longer have it. Is this background removed? Yeah. But I found a copy for real cheap. One thing I've noticed, it seems specifically N64 is where I'm noticing the biggest impact with it, but if a game has like a beat up label, you can get it for such a discount. Like most platforms, like you can get like, I don't know, maybe you'll get like 20% off or something if it's a bad label, but like quite a few N64 games I've been finding with bad labels and nothing else wrong with them, I'm getting for like half price, which is kind of crazy. Like Mario Party 2 goes for like 60, 70, and I found one at a con with a torn label and it was like 35. So I'm like, sure, I just want to play the game. I don't need to look at the cartridge and have that be beautiful. And then these last 2 are actually still in the mail. They were ones I was very hesitant to get for the longest time due to their cost, because both are over $100 games. Honestly, I don't type on a keyboard as much anymore, so I'm getting worse at it, I'm thinking. Why is that not have a background removed? Is this better? What is this? Okay, does it show the whole thing here? This kind of looks sketchy. Is there not just a download of like, oh? Where's that? That looks kind of odd. Oh yeah. I don't know. I mean, if I find like a black background, or maybe if I just find a wallpaper I can crop from it anyway. Like, would that even be just usable? The logo would be a bit off-centered. I don't know. Now this one kind of goes under... I already have Castlevania 64. I ordered Legacy of Darkness now, which I've heard is a bit better, but generally both are received pretty poorly. But I wanted to try it. I've heard some mixed things, but like some people say it's like you play one or the other, so I don't know if Legacy of Darkness is like a definitive edition or something, which could make sense. I don't know. Where's that one? We'll give that a try. It's a GIF? I think Photoshop could still work with that. Yeah. I mean, at the scale it will be at. It mostly just crops kind of weird, but that's only during the preview. And then Starshot Circus, which is one I've actually been quite interested in, but never went for because it's so expensive. Oops. None of these are logos, or just the logo. Space Circus Fever. Yeah, I've had my eye on this one for a long time. And I finally got a copy on the way, so that'll be... they were actually both supposed to arrive already, like, in the last, like, few days, but neither is here yet. But that one's up there. What is even its going rate right now? What was it? Mitch, you should know this one. This game's got some crazy music. There's a PC release? Yeah, it goes for 90 bucks loose. Actually, I feel like that means it went down. Oh yeah, it definitely went down. It was at like 160 like a year ago. Or a year and a half ago. Yeah, I've typically seen... The times I've checked previously, it was in like the 100 to 110 range. Yeah, so it's down to like 90. It's up there though. But this is one that I've had my eye on for a bit. It's like a 3D platformer. It's kind of goofy looking. The main character looks really dumb though. But I like 3D platformers, and it seems like this one's received well. At this point, the only N64 game I'm really kind of considering at this point that I don't already have is probably Space Station Silicon Valley, which is about 50 bucks. I know somebody who has a copy, but they're like really iffy on if it's for sale, and it's also kind of a weird game because I believe it's one of the games that like pretty much needs the expansion pack to run properly, but it just tells you it will run fine with the jumper pack. And then also it, what is it? It has like a bug, so you can't actually 100% the game. Oh, a good die to you as well, Steven. Did I spell that right? I don't know. Well, yeah, this one. This is kind of like an exploring game where basically it's a space station full of robotic animals and you play as a computer chip that can possess them. So, how would I put this? It is kind of like an N64 version of Balan Wonderworld, but probably better than that. As far as the gameplay, I don't know, that makes it sound pretty bad, but it looks fun. So I've wanted to try it. There we are. So let's get these positioned. So how is Steven doing? Oh. Yeah, I guess, yeah. Oh, I already have that one. I have been interested in playing it. It's essentially a Power Stone clone. But I got that one at the convention in March, I think it was, whenever Midwest Gaming was. Oh yeah, speaking of, that's probably coming up again soonish. Did you want to go this year, Mitch? I believe you sat out last year, and it was like your first year in a long while where you had. But these I like to fill the logo kind of as much as the verticality allows. Because these will be like the size of the short side of an N64 game when printed. And if I can't find any good art from the game to use, I usually substitute something thematic. Oh! I'm still interested to see where Earthworm Jim 3D goes, because, like, that one I've seen a lot of mixed things on, because I've heard that it's really, really bad, but more so just that the series didn't look as good in 3D, or as charming as it once did. But it seems that people who played it still enjoyed it as a 3D platformer, just other 3D platformers were better on the system. Infernal Machine's another one I've been very interested in. It's kind of like a Tomb Raider clone. It has a PC release, but across the board, the N64 release is actually an upgrade because it came out a year later and got a lot of updates that never came to the PC version, except for maybe through mods. But it is like $2 on Steam. I don't know, I was like, I'd rather play it on the 64, that sounds more fun. Found a copy for a really good deal, because half the labels missing, so it was $60 instead of like $130. Because it was a Blockbuster exclusive, technically, kind of. It did get an official release through their website, so you could have gotten it there, but basically no one did, so very hard to come by. But also, since largely copies were through Blockbuster, cases, manuals, and good condition labels are quite sparse. Ah. Who doesn't look as charming? Somebody need to look charming around here? These ones are being repurposed because what I did before was just games that I liked more. Got bigger boxes because I had a few of those, and then games that, and then everything else got like a smaller case. But now I've rearranged them so all the ones that have a manual get the bigger box, and don't have a manual get the smaller box. And then if I find a manual for them, I upgrade them to a bigger box. And a few of these were ones that were in big boxes, but I didn't have manuals, so I gave those boxes to other games. So, here we are. Now to find a corresponding background for each, which these ones are a bit more straightforward. That looks quite stretched. I don't know why I did that, but I could probably correct it a bit more here. And let's see, where was that? Are all the N64 logos lower down? Where'd those all go? Oh, I see why that other one was there. Yeah, that kind of works. Where was that other? Actually, before I forget, the original does not need to exist anymore. How many times is this song gonna loop? It's kind of going. Actually, kind of wondering if maybe... Oh, that's why. I was gonna say that looked a little jarring, but it's just because... it didn't allow for the gradient. But yeah, it's probably just because the logo originally had like a drop shadow that didn't work very well. Or I just wanted to separate layers a bit more. Yeah. Because the background was a little busy. Nope. Yes, replace. Forgot you could just do the replacement. That's a little easier, actually. That works. Which was there. Oh wait. Alright, 2 done. Paint tool Psi. I don't even know what that is. Oh yeah, this Earthworm Jim one. I think that's actually a duplicated stretch. Where was that? Wait. What? I think I got a glitch there. Was this actually from Earthworm Jim originally? Oh yeah, that's... Huh! Oh yeah, I probably can close that. Okay, well this one's being a little interesting. Wonder why this file's like that. Let's try the tried and true. Nah, it'll be fine. This one's just leaving some remnants about for some reason. Actually, why am I even working on this? I'm working on the save thing. Oh yeah, that's right, I had that on this one. Because I wanted to highlight the logo a bit more. That one took a while too. These are all being kind of weird. Wait, is that why? It might be because I hit disable instead of delete layer mask. Okay. That there. Steven, you've got so much mental capacity. Just think of the Yeah, I got nothing. How long is this song looping for? This is a 15-minute version. I didn't think this playlist had extended versions like that. Okay, so even after a refresh, this is being kind of weird. Wait, are these... Oh, that's why it looks so weird. It was 2 layers linked. Why? How did that even happen? Which one was this again? And then you, goodbye, you move up. There we go. Earthworm Jim. Ah, Steven, what's wrong? There's gotta be examples of you having mental capacity. Just, I don't know, ask Crystal, she might know. Okay. Is there like some update I didn't know about? Because like, I never have issues with it like starting to rotate images. And now it's like doing it every other time I click on one. Also, what is this spot? Is that just part of the art? What is that? That's just part of it, I guess. It was behind the logo usually, so whatever. Let's, oh. Does it only show up over here? I never remember the merge layers. Control E. I won't remember that. Is it just layer 14? Yeah. Yes! Now this is a jam. Mitch, when are we playing? Actually, no. That's the thing. Everybody I know that I've been like, hey, we should stream, what was it, Kirby's Dream Course, has been like, oh yeah, I've already beaten him multiple times. I'm like, well, I kind of want to play somebody that also is experiencing it for the first time. It sounds a little more fair. Like, Drew wants to, like, play his, like, 10th time through the game with me. I'm like, you're just going to be way better. Yes. Likely story, Steven. So is this every fam one? Or far, what is this? I'll just drag all these ones up so I don't need to keep doing that. That'll work. Well, everybody has to. Is this Sonic 06? Yeah, it is. Huh. Interesting. Alright. Oh, we still got Rocket Robot. That one took so long to find an image, and I'm still not sure if I was happy. A nice waft to you as well, Jonathan. I think. Oh yeah, this one already has all these. Yeah. I kind of thought about, have you guys heard of Project 06 or whatever it was called? Basically, like, fans remade Sonic 06, or I don't know if that's the right way to phrase it, but they, like, took a lot of elements of Sonic 06 and... yeah, I'm phrasing it wrong. They basically took Sonic 06 and then fixed all the big issues. Wait. Why is that cropped like that? Do all of these have... You know what? I can work around that. That's fine. Some weird cropping. Because these are all slightly longer on the left side, you can see. Like, that gap's a lot. But I could just fix that with scissors. It's good to have a little bit more... It's good to have a bleed. Which probably doesn't sound great if you don't know what that means. That looks fine. Yeah. All that's left is removing the Kirby background I had. I don't know about that. But apparently the gameplay is a lot more solid. What the heck is this part of the music? Sounds like a travesty. Alright, now we gotta find solid backgrounds for these other ones. And with N64, wallpapers are never really a guarantee, but we'll see. It's just whatever would look decent on an N64 cart. Do they just use actual photos? I guess so. I don't know, how about just, oh. Something Donkey Kong. Tropical Freeze. Very good soundtrack. Although this is not a Tropical Freeze. Let's just throw in like... a little more gamey. I don't even know. None of these are like clicking as 1080 snowboarding. Like that kind of looks. Yeah, sure. We'll go with that. That looks like it'll be fun. It's kind of artsy fartsy. Why is that's why. Which one? Okay, yeah. Where there? Also that. Now that looks kind of odd with the logo. Some of these I kind of move around if it feels like it fits the vibe a little better. So these, that's one thing I tend to forget to do is relink layers. Beetle Adventure Racing. It's not even one of the suggested things. What kind of... This, I like how when you look at the wallpapers, just the box art and this? I don't know, just like... They took out the R and the G. Let's see. Just a graded copy. Oh my goodness, we could use this as the style for it. I don't even know what I'd look up to find that specific. Or do I just use that? I kind of want one with the 8 on it. What about just... This is like the one promo image that everything used, pretty much. There's like a slightly expanded version. Yes. Ah, that works. You would, Steven. Actually, that's one of the other projects I've been working on that I could bring him over. Hi, Mark. Oh, maybe it's easier to grab one of these. But one of the things that showed up today. Oh, Gower Plains. Let's see. Does my camera scene even use this camera? No. Do I have this camera in the list? Let's see. Transform, reset, cool. It's above chat. Why is it above chat? That's fine. There. But one thing that I got is I was looking for plastic sleeves for some of my more valuable guides, so I figured out which of my strategy guides are currently valued 25 and up, and there was about 30 of them. So I got plastic sleeves to put them in. The thing is, I thought I was getting plastic sleeves that, like, you slip it in and then seal it at the top, but I was getting, like, front-back cover sleeves, so they protect the front and back covers, which, I mean, I guess it makes it a lot more usable while also being in the sleeve, but, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right, this one has some Final Fantasy IX poster. What even is this? I haven't unfolded this. This is probably why it was worth so much. This one, I think, was a pretty expensive one. What is it? Oh, yeah, it's got, character I don't know the name of because I haven't played the game yet. I think it started with a T. Stephen probably is already typing it out in all caps. But, yeah. So, I've been putting those on, and they're a little tricky to get in. The best Final Fantasy game? Yes. Well, I had to grab an example of one of the... I've only put, like, 3 of these in because it's actually kind of annoying to get these on due to, like, how they seal. So, yeah. Oh, I was not going to remember that name. Zidane? Wait, I just missed Steven even saying that. Yes. And you know what happens to stupidity in Twitch chat? We immortalize it. Oh, wait, no. That's not. Do we even need to say who it's from with the Steven ones? I feel like you could just tell. What even are some of the more recent ones? Let's see. Topical. Oh, I forgot I was still on the full cam. Eh, whatever. Wow. There's a lot of recent Steven is Unhinged ones, it would seem. Okay, who put 449 in? I don't know if we need that. Steven, what would you have been talking about where that was the context? 48? Oh, hey, one that isn't Steven. I guess my name got typoed. Oops. His last sliver of pride. Ooh, wait, this is Bionicle Hero, I think. Is it? Yeah, it is. Nifty. Well, where are we at? 47? Yeah, that's definitely something Steve or Eddie would just kind of shout for no reason. What actually happened to him? He showed up, subbed, said hi, and then never said a thing again. Same with Callie. They're like, what is it, 30-second Twitch viewers or something. They stay for the ads and then leave once I'm on screen. Yes. We should not have reminded Steven that that's a quote that he can just bring up whenever. What's it? You know, Mitch understands this. This is how I try to... Oh. Indeterminable ads. Oh yeah, did the ads just kind of show up constantly throughout the stream? Yeah, I got like an ad for Twitch Nitro, and I was like, oh yeah, you can just pay to get rid of ads. What is it, like $5? It's like $16 a month. It's over $2 a day, or over $1 or over 50 cents a day. That is so much. I was gonna say, like, are they really making that much off ads that to counter it, you would need to pay $16 a month? That is so much. What even? Or what? Bah. Yeah. You're not even safe in your own streams. That is a powerful statement. I'm noticing a lot of typos in the last few, though. Like, they've just been brutally awfully typed. Wow. Steven! Why do we let Steven talk? What are these statements? Oh dear. Who is saying this? Yes, what is it? Wait, no, not 450. 440 is what I meant. We already did that one. Yeah, that sounds like typical me and Crystal. Why do we let him talk? You're just timing him out for being a disappointment. Oh, our Mario Party group's saying things. Yeah, I sent out the message to our Mario Party group. We're seeing if anybody wants to join for any games. So far, at most, we have like 3 or maybe 2 people on a certain day. Yes. Should I just hop in voice chat and just ask Crystal if she wants to come help us bully Steven? No! Crystal, we need your help. This is unfortunate. I shall return. Apparently she's AFK. Despicable. What was it? This one? Yeah. You know, I don't typically think of apple pie as a pastime. What about just... do any of these fit the theme? Kinda looks fun. I can make that work. No. Stop it! I'm liking the look of this one. I think what happened is that they like increased the range where the turning shows up. And I've just got so conditioned to it being not that. Also, this is the song of my people. Oh wait, I guess that means I called all of you monkeys. Or apes. Ah! I'm prepared to live with those consequences. I miss when they made real music like this. Alright, now let's... I don't know, I'll just do a new layer. Give it the same mask. Also invert that. Beautiful. Beetle Venture Racing. Oh, that looks kind of fun. I'm happy with that. Because that yellow bug is always what I associate with the game. What is this? Walnuts? How did we get to a 5-year-old in a coma? What am I missing here? Are these sports stars being stupid? Let's see. Oh. I wonder if just... that actually is quite nice. I don't know. There's actually a lot going on in this. Oh, that's a big photo. I like the look of this one a lot. That's a little low for a firework, but... Is there rhinos that just run out on the road in this game? There's actually a lot of detail in the space shuttle. I really like this art. That's actually really cool. I like that. I don't know if it'll fit in quite the right way. Unless maybe... Let's get it framed up before we worry about anything else. I wonder if there's a good way to extend. Well, I'm sure John knows this one. Oh. John, what have you done? Steam Cruising Blast. I might drop shadow that one too. That one I might actually do a... I think that with a bit more intensity. Now, to work on a fill for this. I don't know, how about just... What if... I want to focus on mostly just the greens. I don't know how I feel about this yet. Hardness low. No, I need more overlap for that. Yes. I mean, it keeps the color theme. I don't know how much I like it all, but yeah. Yeah, you. Cool. Well, let's see what John sent me. Oh, John didn't send me anything. John, I thought you did image on screen. Messenger. Oh, goodness. I have to open up Messenger. I don't have Facebook ever open on my computer. Who the heck is this guy? What am I looking at? Oh yeah, Urban Uprise is a solid one. Oh, I almost dragged it into Photoshop instead of OBS. Let's see. Why is it not dragging and dropping? Why is it not? Oh, God, I have to remember what the file is because it won't let me drag and drop it. Ah, yes, it's file 058DDFD. What? Hey, goodness. Apparently, it's an invalid file. I have to screenshot it and then make a new file type. John, what are you sending me? I wasn't even in downloads. I just went to like the home and it did it. Yeah, why is it not? What is this? Oh, wait, it did it. It just. What? Apparently it's on screen covering the whole screen right now and it just doesn't exist. What the heck? Oh, Mitch and John are fighting over whether Steven should be timed out. We need a third party. No, this file's being like really dumb. Like all the things that normally work with it don't. Because I guess we need a picture of like some old guy that John found a picture of. There, we'll just... Yeah, how about instead of adding it to OBS, we just have it here off to the side in the actual like Photoshop document. There. That's even more confusing because they're like, what part of the project is this? Yeah, OBS doesn't want to let me drag and drop the file for some reason. It doesn't want to let me find it in the file directory for OBS. But Photoshop's just like, yeah, screw it, throw file in, we'll make it work. Andy Reid. Am I supposed to know who that is? His face looks a little too normal. Yeah, I can... or perhaps... Yeah, we'll just leave him be. That means nothing to me. No, Crystal, we don't talk about that. Why are you bringing it up? I'm already realizing that blend actually looks fine. I thought it looked a lot worse. Destruction Derby 64. That's not how you set the wallpaper. Oh, well, that works perfect. It's low res, but I don't need it to be high res, so... That's like already the shape, basically. Alright. Also, isn't this Dragon Quest music? What is this one? Theatrhythm. Is that how it's supposed to be pronounced? I've been meaning to play that. I have the first two, and then I know Mark has the third one. Unless there was a digital only. I don't recall. No. You mean I do like the... Was it like the book series thing? Where like when you have all of them in a row, it makes an image? But I do that with like just some guy's face across like a few of my games. Yes. Instead of alphabetizing my games, I'll order them by pictures that go along the bottom and fit together as you place them together. I'll just get like a picture of Pepper when she was like laying and stretched out, and then I'll just stretch it across an entire shelf of games, and then each shelf of games you could just tell the order by the stretched Pepper being in the right order. Yes. Actually, we don't even have a Pepper cam on this scene, do we? Do we want to add one? Because I haven't reformatted for her new camera positioning. Yeah. Let's see. Is this it? Oh, well, there it is. Huh. We got our little Pepper cam. Ah, yes. The one that I thought was just a fun game from a spin-off game for a game I knew, and then Tyler told me it's like apparently some popular meme song, so... Apparently I can't be taken seriously if it plays. But I think it's fun. Okay, yeah, I wasn't sure which of the two files it was. Actually, you know what we could do? We could listen to Split Screen. That could be fun. I actually kind of want to shrink the logo just to see more of this. Yeah, the thing is for these I can't go too far to the left because there might be some trimming that needs to happen there. Ah, yes. My goodness. What sort of recklessness is taking place? Are you all being respectful and responsible to each other? Or are you gonna have to make Mitch act like an adult? You know what happens when he does that. He gets out the wooden spoon. Oh goodness, I have to find a wallpaper for this game. I spelled his name wrong. But yeah, I feel like we could listen to Split Screen. That's a fun one. Oh, this is also a very good one. Where's Bandcamp? Yeah, Split Screen is a fun album we could listen to. We'll do that next. Oh yeah, because if I let it play to the song after this one, Steven will literally implode. You know what, let's do it just to test him. I'm pretty sure he starts to get blurry vision when he hears any mention of this game's existence. This game looks so weird. Like, that's the character select screen in this game. That's just a face or a mouth. What? I could probably just... Yes. Truly a work of beauty. Especially this giant red face on the side here. Like, what is that? A hammer emote? Yes, I suppose. Yes. Alright, let's swap over to split screen, because that's a fun album that I discovered recently. I kind of just didn't realize this album had been out for like a year, and then because I normally add things to watch later and then get through them when I have time, but they exclusively did every announcement for this album through YouTube Premieres, which does not have a bookmarking feature. Yes. What? Nah, he has glasses. Close, though. Yes. Oh, goodness. I still have to leave for work in 4 hours. This will be fun. This is kind of a weird one to fit. I'm looking at it more. Might do black on both sides. Oh. Did my eye drop or not? Oh, I was on the layer mask. That's why. Let's see. A little bit. Where? There. That seems fine enough. Freddy Krueger. Why does that sound familiar? You're all being goofy. Oh, we gotta take him with us to the lower section. Can't leave him behind. Well, we take care of Pokemon Stadium. Oh, I haven't seen this artwork in a long time. This one I see all over, because this one originally came with like the transfer pack and like a big box set. I don't even know if I've seen that big box set in person. What is this? Why? Why is it just fade to blue? Wait, did they... What is this? They made Pokemon Stadium, but it had like Detective Pikachu movie art style. That would look... Would that be a good thing? I don't think so, but it'd be weird. I guess we roll it with this one. Pikachu looks so derpy. I love 90s Pikachu. He just looks funny. I can't really take him seriously. Ah, yes, Venusaur, everybody's favorite. The obligation one. I don't know if we ever played as Mewtwo in this one. I don't think we unlocked him or something like that. Yes. Superman 64. What? Oh, he's like the horror movie guy with the nails and like the red and black, right? Steven's dad. Now you're just being cruel to him. You know what? Here, we'll do something fun. I'll open up streaming chat if people want to. That could be fun. The world is healing. It's because one of the local game stores, like, the guy really likes them. Or he has, like, a signed NES game from them. Which I think even on NES, that's a pretty expensive game. What is it? It's Nightmare on Elm Street, I think? Yeah. Oh no, it's only like a $50 game. Oh, it was higher. Yeah, he has one of these, like, signed. A holiday classic. Yes. What am I doing? Yes. Copying masks to that one. Get rid of you. Recalibrate that. I do like this gradient on this one. Did the album just end? There should be, like, way more music. Why did it only play one track? I own the whole album. Why is it only telling me the one track is available? Did it only get me the album on mobile? What is this? Yeah, on mobile I have access to the entire album, and then on PC I only have the first song. What the heck is this? Well, that's dumb. Wait, no, this is everything. Wait, what? What's wrong with Bandcamp? Oh, I'm not logged in. Wait, then why is it showing me my profile and songs that I have available? Okay. Weird. There's the rest of them. Yes. What the heck does that... Crystal... Steven, we both know I could pay you because it would all go towards Luna and another statue. Probably not in that order. Steven. There are people who would be very upset just at using that word. I don't know if this is... Whoa. Why did it format like that? This is still at... Oh, thank you for the bit. Wait, we timed out Steven again? Let's go. That mod's getting a raise. Imagine. I start paying mods and the only way they get paid is whoever gets to time out Steven first. Then when he comes back, it just happens again. Alright, mods. $1 every time you time out Steven. If another mod beats you to it, whichever mod does it the most times during the stream gets all of the money. No, I don't know. Yes. John, it would not pay well. I'm not exactly live that much, although I'm trying to change that. The thing is, the N64 ones are easily like one of the most complicated ones on here, so this is definitely a slower going one. Don't I have some big box ones after that? Or no, I already did all of them. Yeah. Yeah, then these ones are all way easier. Because it's not like finding random wallpapers that kind of match the theme. Let's see. This actually looks like it might have some wallpapers. Yeah, if it didn't have the logo there. I could probably work this into it. And just get the logo hidden behind that. Is this actually from the game originally, or is this fan art? I'm not sure. It works. I forgot there was even like a werewolf thing in it, even though it's literally like in all of the artwork of the game. Okay, that crop's kinda weird. I don't want to keep the moon part. We'll add... Yeah. Not that much spread. Oh. I forgot they included this in the album. It's not a commonly chosen song for, like, renditions. Where's my duplicate? This is going to be very unusual to do. How do I go about this? Where's flip horizontal or flip vertical? There. Wait, is this gonna do it to the entire project? I wanted just this layer. Oh no. Well, let's find out. It should just be the layer I'm on, but if it's loading this much, it's probably trying to do the entire game. Why did it do that? Okay. Where's just... Okay. It was there. Uh... Just trying to do what works to make the moon. I'm just trying to hide that line a bit. Good enough. Now we just go for the easy part. Okay, yeah, this one isn't within a layer mask. I did a decent job at getting rid of the logo. You can kind of tell it's reflected, but like, it'll look fine as a tiny little thing on the stream, on this shelf. Yeah. My stream voice chat. Oh, every time we have a stream, I reset access to it. So nobody has access to it unless they say that they want access. There you go. There, now you've got the accesses. Then you can bully Steven verbally as well or something. Well, I don't want people joining that I, like, did not expect to join. Because I did that once where, like, I left, like, 5 people with the role after another stream, and then it was just, oh, these people just keep showing up. We'll see how that... Oh! He's so weird looking. Why do I hear game show music? Hi, Mitch. Okay, hi! Hello! I hear you! You're here, I could tell. Incredible. I did it! I discovered that Mitch is here. Now what?
Bummer.
I know I've heard that voice clip somewhere. Ah. Yes, I did play a few levels of that.
But did you finish it?
No. It didn't hold my interest past like 2 hours. Yes. What do I get if I just look up Space Circus wallpaper? That's gotta be...
What?
Well, because this game... Oh, it's just all AI images. Because this game's called Space Circus Fever. Wow, these are...
Why not just look up Alan Wonderworld?
I don't want any representation of that on my shelf. That'd be like putting a picture of Steven on my shelf. Like, why do that? I could put Espeon.
Even all around your duplex.
There's what pictures?
Pictures that he made for you. So I sent you.
That's different.
Is it?
Maybe. How about just circus tent?
I joined Crunchyroll. What the fuck is he even talking about? At any point.
Usually cats,
Is that
statues,
the name of
or
an
poor
anime? Like,
financial choices.
I wouldn't be surprised if
He did
I
say
Saw This
Crunchyroll.
Was Murdered by Freddy Krueger in Another World was actually the name of an anime.
Oh yeah, you weren't
It
there for
really
that
has
during.
run out of ideas.
You weren't there for that during the New Year's Eve party.
Correct.
Or we went down like a list of like, was it? It would present us with two things, and we'd have to guess which was actually an anime and which was a made-up anime. And
God.
Chris literally got like 45 out of 50, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I've watched half of these." And like, there was some really weird ones that like, why would you know it exists, let alone have seen it? And then everybody else was like lucky to get like 15 of them.
Well, I mean, it's a 50-50, right?
I don't know. There were so many like really stupid ones, and like it kept going back and forth on like if you were getting juked or not. Like there'd be some dumb ones.
I'm well aware.
Yeah, there was one that like showed up like 6 different times. It was really funny because I guess there's a show that's just called like Trapped in a Dungeon with My Girlfriend or whatever, and it's like part 1, part 2, part 3, and then but it goes, what is it? Part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, part 4.2. And then they did a part 5, and that one was where it was wrong.
The 30 most ridiculous anime titles in history via Ranker.com. Number 1. I want you to make a disgusted face and show me your underwear.
That sounds like something Steven would watch.
Yeah.
Why'd you agree to that so fast?
Number 2. If I don't successfully pick up 420 girls, I am going to die in a lot of different ways.
That just sounds... You know, of all the things, that's one of them.
Alright, Levi, I'm going to send you an image.
Why did that
I'm
not
going to
work?
send you an image. I'll put it in this chat.
Yeah.
And oh, well, not so good. I want you to tell me what you think the name of this anime is.
Let's see. Is this my layer 28? Okay, yeah. So I guess chat, this is what we're dealing with. It's a wonderful butt print, truly a work of art. And I had to guess what the anime is called?
You'll never get it, but if you even come remotely close.
I don't know, it's like... Something about a gallery? I don't know.
No. It's called Butt Attack Punisher Girl Gotaman.
The what?
Butt, B-U-T-T, Attack, Punisher Girl Gotaman. G-O-T-A.
I can almost guarantee you Chris has seen at least an episode of this.
The Ranker.com, the synopsis of this anime says, despite being a Christian, Mari Amachi ends up making a deal with Buddha in order to save her kidnapped friend. Said deal transforms her into a magical girl of sorts called Butt Attack Punisher Girl Gotaman. At least the title is descriptive.
Sure, we'll go with that.
Number 4 on this list is story in which I was kidnapped by a young ladies' school to be a, quote, sample of the common people, unquote.
Oh, I love that one.
And number 5 is Do You Love Your Mom and her 2-hit multi-target attacks.
Yeah, that one was in our list that we went through. Like, what the heck is that name?
Oh, Cat Shit 1. That's a great one.
Oh my goodness, Steven's actually living that one.
Oh yeah, that was number 7 on the list. bo 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 bo.
That
Wait,
that was in our list as well, but the options were
I've
the
heard of.
no, the options were the same, but it changed how many times it said Bo in the name.
But yeah, Cat Shit 1. The synopsis is: what do you call a gritty tale of an Iranian hostage crisis with anthropomorphic bunnies at the helm?
Bunnies?
Cat Shit 1, apparently.
I'm down for something with bunnies.
Yeah, here's the image they provided.
Is this like a G-Force sequel, but like... What is
I
this?
don't know, man, but it's called Cat Shit 1. I shit you not.
Guys, Discord movie night. What is this bootleg military sniper pepper? What is this? Steven? Oh yeah, that's right. Spy X Family's been on our list for movie nights, but it's kind of been an iffy one since it's a show, not a movie. But from what I could tell, it's a pretty good one that's like appeals to a broader audience, which sounds good. I'm a bit happier with that. What, are you being disappointed? Oh yeah, that's right, he's here. Oh goodness.
Number 11 on this list is called My Girlfriend is Show Bitch. But
What?
which is bad enough on its own, but the synopsis says alternatively titled My Girlfriend is a Faithful Virgin Bitch. This bizarre Amazon Prime exclusive follows a sexually inexperienced teenage girl who is trying to seem like she's gotten around.
Okay.
Why is it an Amazon Prime exclusive?
They were the only ones brave enough.
Not even Crunchyroll was brave enough.
I don't know much about what Crunchyroll does, so I don't know.
No one is... What the fuck is this?
You sound very disappointed. And it's not in Steven, which is... Honestly, it's showing personal improvement from
I
you.
ran across this image. And
Is that
what
underwear?
else?
What the heck? That is what I think it is, right?
Your guess is as good as mine, guy.
Oh, Steven recognizes it. Which means that he's...
Yes, he is correct. That is the name of this anime. It's called Shimoneta, a boring world where the concept of dirty jokes doesn't exist.
Cool.
All right, here. I'm
Why?
gonna send you this one, and I want you to take a guess as to what the name of this anime is.
Oh, this was in the list. Oh, I forget. It's a vending machine isekai, isn't it?
Yeah, it's called Reborn as a Vending Machine. I Now Wander the Dungeon.
Excellent. Why?
Number 15 on the list, right after that one, is I Want to Eat Your Pancreas.
That was in the list too. It was...
These are horrible.
Maybe they're lost in translation.
I couldn't become a hero, so I reluctantly decided to get a job. Yeah, that sounds about right for everyone.
That does not sound like something you'd go out of your way to watch. It just sounds like, why does it exist?
It says, well, at least this anime's title gets straight to the point. Unable to fulfill his dreams of entering the hero training program, Raoul Chaser decides to work at a small electronics store. Luckily, his life isn't all that boring after the arrival of a new hire who happens to be the evil Demon King's daughter.
Okay.
Going to another world and turning into a vending machine is literally the plot of
Which-
Forgotten Land.
Of what? Oh, yeah. I'm probably getting my copy of that back soon. I wasn't sure what was going on for the longest time, and
You need to play that. That's
yes.
about as high on the list as Ace Attorney is, honestly.
Nah. Can't be that high. Besides, I already have a. Yeah, that was the one that had like 5 parts, I think.
Rascal does not dream of Bunny Girl Senpai.
Oh. I don't want to know what Bunny Girl Senpai is. That sounds scary. After seeing what the last rabbit thing is.
Here is a girl in a in an all-black bunny outfit in a library. So.
Cool.
But it's not like a full bunny outfit. It's just the ears and then a black dress and a bow tie. I don't know, man. I'm upset that I've heard of it at least. Yeah, you should be upset, Steven, because you're a fucking weeb, and that's something to be proud of.
No, Steven is the few, the proud. Actually, no, he's not the few. There's a lot of people like that. They all disappoint me.
I'm gonna be honest. I am looking through this list, and so I've gone through. Let's see, how many are there here?
Too many. Far too many.
There's 30 of them, and I've definitively heard of one, which was Bobobo. That's the only one I had heard of.
That sounded like a struggle.
Correct. And
does that mean something?
Here, I think I've heard of, which is called That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime.
Oh, me and Chris actually watched that one.
Yeah, I think I've heard of that one. The other 28, no fucking clue.
Excellent. Well, if you had a clue, then you'd be a filthy weeb like Steven.
Number 30 here is called Keijo, with 8 exclamation points.
Yeah, that was another one. One had 7 exclamation points and one had 8, and we had to guess which one was correct. That was like one of the only ones Chris got wrong, and he was like really upset about it. I was like, "You kidding me?" Like, that was literally just a toss-up.
I'll be real here. I'm not surprised Chris has watched this one.
I don't know what they are.
It's a sports anime about the competitive sport of Keijo, where female-only participants try to knock their opponent off a platform in a pool using only their busts and butts.
I know somebody who is actually far more likely to watch that than Chris. Trevor.
Is it Steven?
No.
Look, there's only one good anime, and it's Cowboy Bebop.
I like Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. That was pretty good. Have you seen it?
I've watched a couple anime. But Cowboy Bebop's the only good one. Let's be real here. Even JoJo's like, I like JoJo.
JoJo has too many dips in quality or parts that I just don't care about.
That's a mini game in Final Fantasy. It's
what?
I've seen Vinny Vinesauce play a game that was based
really?
It was like this really shitty PS1 game, and I can't remember the name.
All right, Mitch. This next one is a game that we should stream, and you know exactly how we would stream it because I have a copy of Kirby Tilt and Tumble now. We're getting out the Game Boy player, baby.
Game Boy player, absolutely. Why would you play on a system that doesn't have a built-in handle?
I feel like, what if it had 2 handles? That would make it even better.
I think we've got a great idea for a GameCube mod.
GameCube, but more. It's a GameCube, but we put a handle on all 6 sides.
It just makes a really shitty Bop It.
No, we turn a GameCube into a Bop It, and they're all like disk drive trays or closing or something. I don't know.
Open it. Eject it. Plug it in.
Swap game. Upgrade memory card. I don't know.
Your taste in anime are more normie than mine. I struggle to believe that.
Nah.
Let's see, what anime have I watched? I've watched Cowboy Bebop. I've watched...
If you watched Professor Layton cutscenes, then you watched an anime. No.
I have watched the Professor Layton movie.
Wait, there's a movie?
Which is great. Eternal Diva is fantastic. I will give it that.
I think we're talking about shows mostly, but yeah.
I have watched a few. I've watched like three plus seasons of JoJo's. I've watched about into about a third of Pokemon, a third of the Johto arc. So all of Kanto, all of Orange Islands, and then a third into Johto, something like that.
The heck is Orange Islands?
That's the part after Kanto.
Oh. I forgot I bought this game, actually.
And then I watched 2 seasons of Seven Deadly Sins.
That sounds familiar, but I think it's just because it's a common thing.
Well, that was an Amazon Prime one, or not Amazon Prime, Netflix. The only reason I watched it was because I legitimately had nothing to watch, and I was sick as a dog during the pandemic. I had literally nothing to do. I had no job.
Right.
I was sick on my futon. I was dating Callie at the time, and she wasn't talking to me, which was cool. Yeah, and I watched that, and it was entertaining enough, but not actually good. I've watched all of Food Wars, which probably doesn't mean anything to you, but Steven hearing me say that I've watched Food Wars will probably be like, what the fuck? What the actual fuck is wrong with you?
Is that just like something that's, what, like a very uncomfortable show or something?
The fact that Steven is in chat saying he loved Food Wars, which, don't get me wrong.
Steven might be unhinged.
Food Wars is not good. Food Wars is not good, but it is extremely entertaining.
So my stream. No.
It's a show about it's at a cooking school, and basically the students at this school make food that's so good that when people taste it, they orgasm, and when they orgasm, their clothes explode off of their bodies.
That sounds like something Chris would watch. Steven liking it is concerning.
My volume's probably... I'm very quiet.
Oh.
I don't believe you.
Well, we can fix that.
I mean, I can fix it.
There, I added 25% to Mitch.
I just have to... Wait, you have me set at 25%?
No, I added 25%.
Oh.
I also realized that the pepper
I could
cam...
just boost my mic all the way on my Go XLR.
Yes.
Honestly, I need to go back to trying to cook, because like when I was watching that, I got inspired to be like, oh yeah, you know what, I should try to learn how to actually cook, and then I didn't.
You got inspired by a show about stripping?
No, the show's about cooking. It's just that...
Sure it is.
And the thing about this is that when I found out about it, I remember when I learned that this was a thing. I learned it was a thing at No Brand Con in 2021. Huh? 2022. Yes. Yeah, it was No Brand Con 2022. And I had gone with a couple of friends, and there was, so at No Brand Con they did this thing. It was like a scavenger hunt, but like of course like all the scavenger hunt was like anime related, so I wasn't terribly useful for some of it. And this one I definitely wasn't helpful for, because one of the things was they showed food from the anime, and you had to name the character who made that food item.
It was me.
And I was like, what is this show even? And my friends told me, and I was just like, what the fuck is wrong with Japan?
And then you watched it?
Yet, like a year later I watched it. I don't know why. I have no comeback, argument, anything. Like,
Then there's me. I just didn't even know it existed.
you literally tried some of the recipes, they did not come out good. Yeah, well, you're probably not a...
Is Grunty a robot in this game? What the heck?
Steven, probably not a chef.
Steven probably knows some amount of cooking. They changed the icon for what this looks like, and it's throwing me off. Is he walking on like a clock? What's going on here? There's not really like a definitive color for this one. Like, I feel like the color of Grunty's eyes kind of works. Yeah. Ooh, this is a good song. It's got piano. When's your next piano stream?
Great question.
Does it have a great answer?
No.
You failed me. All right, Steven, the game that you convinced me to buy is next. Actually, wait, doesn't this have a DS sequel? Does King of Swing have a sequel? I seem to remember it having one. Although I believe the Game Boy Advance one was the favored one. Yeah, Jungle Climber.
Do I sound better now?
You sound the same volume, but peaking now.
Great. I boosted my mic from 80% to 100% on my Go XLR. So.
All it really did is make it sound like it's peaking. No, it doesn't sound any louder, actually.
You want me to make it sound worse? I can definitely do that.
Well, at least Steven hasn't bought a Go XLR. He'd probably rather put that money into first four figures. Although, Steven, I might need a link to that Samus one that you got.
I've reset my mic. You're welcome.
Thank goodness. He sounds normal.
Debatable.
Steven, we were talking about on Blue Sky. Also, I do like the idea. I don't know if you saw the one thing I tagged you in. It was a guy getting like woken up by somebody playing the Buck Bumble theme on a trumpet at him.
You messaged me a Buck Bumble thing.
As you should. Buck Bumble is very important.
Yes. The Roman dude.
Like, why?
Right about now, it's time to rock with the biggity Buck Bumble.
I don't know why, but I feel like I didn't realize that's what the lyrics were. I thought they were slightly different from that. I forget, did the Buck Bumble theme ever come out as an uncompressed file, or do we still only have N64 quality of it?
No idea.
There's probably like some fans who did something crazy with it.
Yeah, I'm sure I could find something here.
Like an HD version or whatever.
Yeah, I can find it. Give me.
Oh, it's literally just the same box art.
Okay, I think I found one. Here, I'll play it. What's the best way to play this? Hold on, I got this.
He's doing something.
Yes, I'm.
Look out, Steven.
On a virtual audio cable. Why is it opening my web browser when I search? Hold on, GB audio. GB able to see.
A lot of greens in the GBA today.
Why is everything so hard to find?
Because if it was easy, it wouldn't be a challenge.
There we go.
This is gonna be like the easiest one to color match.
All right, wave in. My phone. What was I using this fucking thing for? I want system. Where's system?
Wherever you least expect it. Oh, that's a large logo. Oh yeah, I don't know if I mentioned to anybody yet, but one of the things that I put on my Christmas wish list was a repro of Mother 3, and I could only find like one person who actually had the most updated ROM on a actual GBA cartridge. And my mom got it for me because she thought the name was cute.
What did you get?
She got me a copy of Mother 3 because she liked the name. Which is very funny.
Bless. God bless.
My mother gave me a game called Mother. As intended. Everything is according to plan. Did you figure out your thing? You could just send me a link.
Can kernel streaming not do... that might be it. That kernel streaming can't stream off of my system.
I have no clue. Oh yeah, did you hear? Apparently, Discord's rolling out or has rolled out a new music player in its software somehow. Steven, I'll play something. Actually, I've played I don't know, half an hour of Earthbound Beginnings. That one was kind of not quite my thing, but I've heard that that's very easily the low point of the trilogy. So, and as far as I can tell, they're all kind of independent. So I'll probably go for Earthbound or Mother 3 at some point.
I'm gonna do this.
Ooh,
This would probably work.
we get a Genesis one.
Wait, I can do this. Okay, let me know if you can hear this.
I hear nothing. I hear it.
You hear it clearly?
Yeah, a little quiet, but that's about it. Where the heck was... We need more Buck Bumble. Buck Bumble needs a sequel. I mean, you could argue it has a sequel, but I don't think many people would say sequel is the right term. Because they did make Mr. Mosquito.
Can you still hear it?
Yes.
Okay, so I did it right.
Oh, did you now? Yes. It's just so quiet, all my neighbors can hear is Levi loudly talking about Buck Bumble. What do you mean? Yeah. There we go. Look at that little Pepper being all goofy. I should go bother her. She's eating her floor again. I also got another game recently that I've been interested in for a bit but keep forgetting about. Vector Man. Kind of also interested in finding the second one, but that is...
I'm going to turn that off. Remove that.
Lots more of a hassle to find.
Right about now, it's time to rock with the Biggity Buck Bumble.
Have you actually played Buck Bumble?
No. Why do you sound surprised?
Because you used to do N64 stuff a lot.
I literally only did Smash 64
and Diddy Kong Racing.
Oh, I never streamed DKR. I did consider learning
DK64.
Yeah, DK64, but that wasn't for that long.
We've streamed 3 full playthroughs of Barbie. I still have the other 2 versions of that game if you want to play them.
That wasn't N64. That was PS2.
That game transcends 64. Let's see.
Yeah, I don't know why you brought up Barbie and not the game that must not be named.
Oh, I kind of just block it out. I don't even think about it most of the time.
Fair.
Let's see.
Fair.
Okay, Vector Man has a lot of fan art versus official art. Normally there's a whole bunch of official art, but it's all fan art. I did not realize that. Or what's next to this album? Oh. Nah, I'm not gonna do a lyrical one. You know what? We'll do a DK64 album. Because Grant Kirkhope remastered DK64 soundtracks. Like, when did this come out again?
Like a month ago.
It's been long.
I still haven't. I still have not.
Yeah, that's right.
I pre-ordered this on vinyl, and I still have not heard anything about it being shipped out or anything.
That's disrespectful.
But I haven't listened to any of the album yet.
Oh, well, now it's playing. I got digitally. I forget if I have a physical on the way. I don't know if I would have gotten one. Yeah, I might have found out about it after that window was gone. Oh, this actually looks kind of neat.
Yeah, I should probably listen to that. It was 2 months ago.
They put it in
a month and a half. It was November 22nd. So like right before Thanksgiving.
Like I've had it showing up on my album for the longest time, but it's been like that preview version where you bought it and you get like 3 tracks or something.
Well, since I bought it, I think I just get the whole album on Bandcamp. But
yeah, you do once it's out. But like if you buy it before it's fully released, then you get like a few.
Well, it's fully released now.
Yeah. Well, that's why I was unsure of the date because it was in my album for a while.
It was November 22nd.
The original.
So it's released. I just haven't listened to it because I was like, I'll listen to it when I get the vinyl. But the vinyl is not released or anything, so I don't know what the problem is.
The problem is it's not released.
It is released. It's just that the vinyl hasn't. It says ships November 2024. I have heard jack shit about this. It says, yeah, the deluxe. It says you own this. I have not heard anything about this. Do I need to message them? Because
let's see if this works.
Yeah, because they never sent it to me. But it seems like they were supposed to have. Estimated to ship December 7th, 2024, and estimated to arrive no later than December 21st, 2024. So yeah, that's already passed. I'm gonna hit order help. I haven't received my physical order.
You gotta receive that physical order. That's like the whole point.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna contact them. Hi.
Now I gotta find.
Send message.
Oh wait, that's right. This is a thing.
God, that was a really fucking expensive album too. I don't know why I bought it.
What was that vinyl? Like probably like 60 or something?
It was $63.30 after tax and shipping.
I probably passed on it if I saw it at that price.
Yeah, well, it was the deluxe 2 LP. I was like, yeah, sure, why not? I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me, honestly.
I kind of forget Google Lens exists half the time. Why is it
every time someone says Google Lens, I think of Google Glass. I don't even think I actually know what Google Lens is.
Reverse image search.
Wait, that's the name of the reverse image search? Has it always been that way?
I don't think so, but that's what I'm seeing on here.
What the fuck is Google Lens? I'm searching it.
That's similar enough. I can blend these.
Oh, it's not specifically reverse image, but like you take a picture and it finds similar things.
Yeah.
Well, I guess now I know.
I'll lower the exposure a bit.
Reverse image search. If reverse image search was terrible, that sounds like Google search nowadays. Google search if search was terrible.
Yeah.
the AI shit is just...
There's so much of it. Let's look a little closer. Explore that a bit more. Ah, there, that's what I needed. That's the stuff. That blends very well for being completely different images.
People online being mad about there being no snow in Madison while there's snow like everywhere else in the country.
Yeah, I've heard people who are like,
Confused the hell
it's
out of
snowing in Florida, this is crazy. And then they showed me a picture of like barely enough to even be a solid color on the ground. And they're like, this will be causing like huge traffic accidents. Like people are going to go nuts. And I'm like, I was gonna
Well,
say, we
yeah,
get that every
for two
morning for
reasons.
half the year.
Yeah, for two reasons. One, because
the
people down there
infrastructure.
don't know how to drive in that sort of stuff, and two, they don't have plows or anything. So, like, I get it, but what I don't understand is people being mad that there's no snow here. Which, I mean, it was
like, I'll take any
there's-
day without snow here. Like the cold,
I will
whatever. The
say,
snow,
yes.
I can take a break.
Yeah, I will say, like, it's like very, very slightly like it might be slightly snowing. I went out and I got pizza earlier, like a couple hours ago, and there was like a light coating of snow that I think had been down for a few hours at least, because the roads were clear. It was just my driveway. But
I just realized I finished all the Nintendo and Sega now. And my PlayStation and
finished all the
Xbox
Sega.
sections are very small. I'll probably call it once I get to Steam, because that'll be the only other category that's like takes a while, and I haven't gotten there yet.
Levi, when are you
What?
playing Ace Attorney?
I could. I'm not currently though.
You should.
I like the way you think. Well, actually, not always, but there's times. Man, DK64 is such a good game. I completely forgot about it for the longest time, but like there's like a popular mod that just gives you just the D-pad to do the tag barrel anywhere. And I feel like that would just make the game so much better. I think people who timed it like literally timed that it takes like a third of the game's time off, if not more.
Yeah. I still want to do a randomizer of that game. I think that'd be fun.
Oh, that would take absolutely forever.
Oh, for sure. But it'd be fun.
Oh goodness, this game has a very long title actually, I'm noticing. Blast the master, blasting again. For PlayStation. Ooh. Oh, good. You know, I can't really fault them. That is just Blaster Master, but it looks so dumb. So now I want to try to find something similar to this font. Because with PS1, it's the font matching is the main thing. I'm not going to go looking for something new. I'll just see if I happen to have one that's closer. Yeah, the Legacy of Kain one. The Legacy of Kain font, you can't even read half the stuff when you put it in there. Something very angular. I might add italics. That's our closest so far. Oh wait. Nah, that's a little different, but I like that one. Kind of works. And don't worry, chat, I do see it. I don't know if you've noticed what's on screen yet, but I'll get to it when I get to it. That's probably as good as I'm gonna see. There we go. The one PS1 game, I believe. Yeah. Res not nice. The Biller Chronicles. What the? Does Steven speak English consistently? Because, like, I'm having doubts. These PS2 ones are really always a gamble, because these ones are basically just taking the original box art, but yeah, I have to find them at a high res first, and that can be iffy. This cover project? Cool. When are you gonna start speed running DK64 again?
What'd you say?
When are you gonna start speed running DK64 again?
Never. We've talked about this.
Well, I mean, you could always change your mind. Like, what if you just really have that craving? You're just like, oh, I gotta get back in. You're having withdrawals from not playing it in so long. Well, let's hope they have. They've gotta have Tekken 5. Dark Resurrection Online. Oh, they have PAL. Oh wait.
I just opened music. I just opened a song on YouTube, and the top comment on this song is, "My mom had this as her ringtone for a few years. Best mom I've ever had."
Most people don't have multiple.
I'm going to send you what this song is, and you are going to laugh as soon as you see it.
It's just the Buck Bumble theme, but like a Silva Gunner track or something.
No.
What?
It's in streaming VC chat.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know if you know, but we've actually played like the first 4 hours of this game. Me, Ezra, and Chris. But that was before off stream. Yeah. Have you ever heard
My
the
mom had this as her ringtone for a few years. Best mom I've ever had.
Yeah. Have you actually heard the Dave Pollock version of this?
I don't know who that is. So probably
he's a popular tenor sax player. If I pronounce his name or spell his name right. Yeah, this one's fun.
I saw a similar song on Facebook that I'm trying to find. I'm trying to find the original of this song, but here finally I found, because the people the site that shared it didn't give credit. I think I found it here.
Ooh, Ghost Trick music. Nice recommendation. Ghost Trick is so fun. Steven, you should play Ghost Trick. And if you have, then do it again. Oh goodness. It's just how many Sonic games are there? Wait, there's a Wii game called Oni? Wait, this is the same one. This got a port to Wii? Wait. No, this is PC. It said Wii on the... Oh, Win. The cover art on this just looks so like 1995 Try Hard. But this is a very interesting game that I've added to the collection. Most people don't know about it. Basically, Bungie made 2 games at the same time, and they were hoping one of them would stick. One was Halo Combat Evolved, and the other was Oni. So, you tell one of those got lost to time, and the other did not. But it's basically like a 3 beat 'em up, but like it has like literally like 50-some moves available to you all at once through like different button combinations. So it's just got like this weirdly, like, overly complex combat system. It just looks fun. Oh. Steven, why are you trying to blame some ancient civilization on kidney stones? That's the most Steven thing you've said all stream. Do I have the PSP template on this? Yes. That's not right. Crap, do I have a good mock-up of this? I think Xbox One and PSP are similar height boxes. I was just checking something, Steven. Steven, you're acting like Chloe when we went to... Oh, only Pal. Or you're acting like Chloe when we went to the... what the heck was it called? No, what was it called? What the heck was like the token game that we played in Yakuza?
Hey, Levi, can I ask you a question?
Can I give you an answer?
Yeah, can you unmute yourself in VC? I don't know why. I don't know why you're muted there.
It's because I have it mapped to Numberpad 0.
I had to wait. I had to wait for you to answer in your stream before I could give you an actual answer because I couldn't hear you.
That's fine. It's because Numberpad 0 is my mute key, but normally I'm not in calls while working on things that use the number pad.
I was like completely like zoned out, focusing on something else. Then I look over. I'm like, I haven't heard Levi in a while. So you're fucking muted. Like, what the fuck's going on?
Yeah, if I wasn't muted, you'd hear me. Wouldn't that be worse?
True.
Hey, what are you?
Hey, I mean, you're the one who suggested. You said it, not me.
I said nothing. I said everything. I blame Steven. Or is there some things that can't be blamed on him?
I'm gonna be real here. Like, I'm really struggling whether to say, no, you need to take this upon yourself because it is your own fault, and also,
or
you know what,
blaming
Steven
Steven
does kind of deserve blame here, even if it's not really his fault. He does deserve blame.
Always. If Steven didn't get blamed, what would his purpose here be? No.
You make a valid and reasonable point.
No, that's not a good thing to say. Oh dear. What happened to Crystal? I thought she was supposed to keep him in line. Even though the main thing's happening is just us bullying him instead of him being... Well, actually, no, he's definitely being unhinged. We can't exactly say he's not. He did just congratulate the moment that I left, so...
No, I think he was celebrating that I left.
No, because he was looking at the camera. He saw that I had left.
All right, should I time out Steven for clear sexism? I feel like I should for this one.
I don't know. He's only being sexist to one gender, so like... He's still got like 50 more before it gets that out of hand.
I was about to say that's half of them, but go ahead, bud.
1 out of 100 ain't bad. All right, let's get to music.
I mean,
it's more than it should be, probably. That sounds a little crazy. Yes.
It's like saying that, oh man, this guy's only being hateful against one Nintendo franchise. There's so many of them, let's not worry about it. But the franchise that he's hating against is Mario. That's kind of the like, you know, like there's a lot of Nintendo franchises, but most of them are small and there's not too many of them to worry about. Whereas, you know, you've pretty much gone up against the big one on this one.
Ooh. Steven is... That's a second offense. I don't know if we can give you a warning on that anymore. Oh yeah, I've seen that one before. Everybody knows Iwis. Steven's fighting a losing battle. Although, when isn't he, honestly?
You know, I could just straight up completely ban. I do have a button that says ban 1,000 years Steven. Not even timeout, just ban.
Even though he's a VIP?
Even though he's a VIP.
I'll take away the VIP. It'll make it even easier. It won't hurt your conscience as much.
Yeah, well, Steven, Woman is also the same series that gifted us such all-time greats as Rosie O'Donnell, but that doesn't mean that you need to be sexist against the whole series, bud.
This better be in higher resolution.
Man, the thing I said is gonna sound so bad out of context.
True, but the things Steven says, they sound as bad as yours out of context, in context. Do we have...
Rosie O'Donnell's.
I'm starting to think
I think you
Steven
deserve a
is-
timeout just for referencing the live-action Flintstones. Honestly.
Oh,
Honestly.
you wanna know something awful? I've actually seen that.
No wonder you
Of
turned out
how
the way that
few
you
movies
did.
I've seen, that is actually among them.
No wonder you turned out the way that you did.
Yes. Doesn't he work at, like, a stone tablet factory or something?
I don't remember. I thought he worked in, like, a mine or something. I don't know about it.
Well,
in
like,
the
they're
movie, but
mining
I was talking about the
stones to use as
cartoon.
tablets, like he's... It's like paper, basically, for their economy.
Yeah. Well, I think that's just the basis of the Flintstones in general, isn't it? Even the original cartoon.
I don't know too much on the cartoon.
I'm looking it up.
What the heck
I'm
is
looking
this?
it up.
Is concept art for the game?
Yeah, he is an operator. Fred Flintstone is an operator at the Slate Rock and Gravel Company for a Bronto crane. A Brontosaurus used as an excavating machine, but is prone to accidents.
See, they do have it. Oh, they have it, but they don't have an actual image tied to it. Yeah, we'll call that good enough. Actually, wait, we could try, because I know they have their, like... I'm trying to see if I can get it to get rid of this text. Or maybe I should have entered that in the prompt. Yeah, I've never really used this. Oh! That's it? Oh, what the heck? That works really well. I didn't even have to put any effort into that. You can just have it get rid of text immediately now. That's nice. Let me find the actual logo now, because that would look a lot nicer there, probably. This one has background. Disgusting. Where was like the logo that we had? Yeah, that one. Majin Buu in the Forsaken Fortress. You wouldn't need a stealth mission the way he is. Like, there was a version of this logo that was all in one line.
Majin Buu and the
white
Dokapon
text.
Kingdom.
Yes! The modern Stone Age film. What? Steven, you're not making sense to me. I was gonna say there's this one, but...
The original, yeah. Everyone knows that, Steven. Why are you bringing it up?
Oh, that's a JPEG. I hate JPEGs. Alright, they all JPEGs, Mitch.
I don't know.
Where's my PNGs? used to seeing there. Because I'm looking for this version of it. Which I could make, but that'd be annoying. But I don't see an alternative right now, so I'm just gonna do it. This one's also a JPEG. Oh dear. This is not music I need to have on this stream again. This is the greatest song of all time. It is kind of weird hearing this one at higher fidelity. Probably because, like, a lot of the other ones I've heard other people do, like, instrumental renditions of, but I never hear anyone tackle this song.
I haven't even been able to listen to any of the music because every time I have to check it, I have to hear you twice. And that's the worst thing that could
it's
happen.
Candy Kong's theme.
Yeah, I unmuted for just long enough to figure that out.
Yes. I forgot, yes, because you can't quite tell otherwise.
Steven saying just like our wedding night as if he's ever been to a wedding.
I mean, if you look at the quotes, he said his wife hasn't even been born yet, so...
I know, I saw that, which is...
a very creepy thing to say.
Yes, yes.
Considering he also thinks that he's 94 years old.
Why are you friends with him?
Cause we met through him selling me posters, and, I don't know, we just continued to talk for... like a decade. Even now, I've still known him twice as long as you.
Yeah. I'm not sure that's something to be proud of.
No comment. I have nothing more to say on the topic. Stephen? I don't think he understands the concept of normal or socially acceptable or that vein, basically. There's that realm of things. Stephen, that's not a good thing. That's a travesty. Which means that you're also probably a travesty. But honestly, I think not the most subtle thing about you. We'll say that much. Would you agree with that one, Mitch?
Sorry, I wasn't listening. What'd you say?
One of the least subtle things about Steven is that he's a travesty.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Honestly, his name probably should have been Travis.
Why Travis?
Last initial T.
I would not trust him as a TA.
Travis T.
Oh. Well, his last initial's A. Last thing he needs is to be a TA. Traumatize the students.
He already does. Traumatizes everyone.
No, I don't feel that traumatized. I find it more comedic.
That's because of the autism, Levi. That's because of the autism.
Let's go. It's actually a defense buff against Steven. It's probably the first time anyone said that to Steven. Steven, did you know that autism is actually defensive spell against you. There we are.
Steven saying Travis T sounds like a Paper Mario NPC as if he's not a Paper Mario NPC.
Steven is a Paper Mario NPC.
Exactly.
Oh, crap. What file was I doing now? There. There's an accordion in it now? This is the greatest song of all time.
Alright, I think I'm gonna jump off. I'm tired.
Alright.
11.
Yeah, I gotta get heading out to work in about 2 hours, so I'm gonna
Weird.
take a little more time to relax.
Okay. Have a good night.
See you when I see you.
True.
Yes.
Goodbye.
Bye. There we go, Steven. You get your peace and quiet. Now it's my responsibility to ban you. And you know that I won't do that. Oh, Mitch, I will, yes. Or, no, should I save it for you? I forgot that was an emote here. Are you kidding me? Why are you just telling me this now? Steven, first you complain Mitch is too quiet, now the music's too loud, but it's been at the same volume for like an hour. Steven! Gosh darn it. The thing is, there's like 3 games with this. Oh no, that's the one. I'm looking for this one. Do they just have it as full length? And I'll make it work. Yes. It's been loud for an hour. Steven, what do you mean you don't like the cut of your neighbor's jib? What does that mean? Actually, wait, what if I try something crazier here? I don't normally try. Like how there's 2. I forget what the R means, but it's like a copyright thing. I forget what it stands for. There we are. That actually kind of worked out. Steven? Yeah, I can't just do that. I should play more Melee. It was a fun game, but I haven't played that much of it still. Even after all this time. Thing is, I let people know what my deadline was like an hour ago, and Mitch left the call literally like 3 minutes before I got to it. There we are. And oop, we got through all that and all that today. And we got through that last time. All that's left is the Steam stuff, which is potentially going to take a bit longer. Some of these are actually updates, I think. So, we'll see how that goes. Oh, it's been 2 hours. That's actually a lot for 2 hours, so I feel pretty good about that. Well, wait, when did the pepper cam go away? The file's been open this whole time. It just decided to lose track of it, I guess. Weird. She's just kind of hanging out. Oh, there it was for a moment. Either way, I'm gonna call it here. You guys, actually, I mean, one thing we could do, just because, why not? We could make the thumbnail for this stream upload, because I don't know if you guys see those too often. So what I need to do for that is open my stream. Can I rewind it at all? I'll just do it without that. So I'll do the things I did today. Get them all packed tight. Get a screenshot of them. There, now save that, and then whenever it's done, I can go to my remembered files. The triplets. Oh, yes, the 1,000-Year Steven cameo. He does that sometimes. He's quite the rambunctious little one, isn't he? Well, little's a strong word. The little one is Luna, but she's filled with rage and chaos. She must be destroyed. You'll take care of that, right, Steven? Let's see. Oh wait, that's right. I could have just. What was? Oh, is this just like a locked layer at the top? Oh, Where in the files is the face? Oh, why is it down there? I don't know if I've actually made one of the thumbnails on stream before. But I kind of just have them fill the thing. There. That's kind of a quick and easy one. There we are. That'll be the thumbnail for this stream. Well, we're gonna call it here. There's enough people here. Maybe it's worth a raid. Is there anyone to raid? Who? Oh, hey, Crispy's live. Let's bother Crispy. This is a local friend. He might actually be over tomorrow. This could be a good opportunity to just ask him if he thinks he'll make it. Oh, he's doing a 24-hour stream? Oh, no, that's the other one. He already talked to me about that. There we are. We'll just raid him. Have a little bit of havoc. We could probably take that down. Now this! Now this is the send-off music for you guys. Alright. Yes, Steven, you will suffer.
I told you a very valuable lesson. You and your sister both. So, what more do I have to say? Alright? Levi!
Hey, the Galacta one is kind of clean, even though the model is kind of messed up on my side. It still look good.
No, that's what I'm saying.
I think I
Galactic
want
one
to make
looks
it
good.
tomorrow.
I'm in the game already.
That's right. That is a thing. We will see, Levi. We will see. I
Oh,
make no
Christmas
promises,
tree.
but I can
Oh,
see if I can actually show up for a little bit. Make no promises, so if I don't show up, please don't hate me, but we'll see. It's a
I
definite
think I'm gonna
maybe.
get this sword mask.
It's a definite maybe. But yeah, no, y'all go show some support to my boy Levi. You over there doing his thing.
There we go. Really got it.
I wouldn't go to Levi's house. Why not? Levi's cool. Levi's cool. What you mean bad idea? Bro, stop.
Why are we hitting on Levi?
Why you hating on my boy Levi? Steven, my bro. Steven, bro, my dog. What you doing? Why you hating on my boy?
Sorry. Truth, why are you trying to shout me out in my own set?
Steven, do I have to get my
That's
belt?
not how that works.
Steven, do I have to get my belt? You know what, Steven? I got
Why
my
are
belt.
you
Let's go.
threatening to get a belt?
I got the belt. What you mean? Didn't realize what Levi's was. Look, I've been going to school with Levi since I was in middle school, dog. You trying to beat? Okay, true. That was out of pocket. Bruh. Alright, you ready to start tonight? With this Levi person? No, nah, it's middle school, Levi. We went to the same middle school. Like, yeah, believe Levi, we went to the same middle school. I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure we went to the same.
6th grade.
Okay, about that part,
Oh my God, Levi's so young. Levi's older than me. What are you talking about, Steven? Bro. He's older than me. What do you mean? Whippersnappers every. Oh, so you old Steven. All right, say less.
I still didn't get this new Starbucks.
All right, we ready? I'm starting the match.
yes.
So like everybody. Yeah, nah, you good. Okay. So Shay, you good?
Oh, that's where it's at. Okay, that's where that scan's at for Ella.
That's more like it. Yeah, truth, chill.
So
Oh,
like,
you could
it's
change your
everyone.
name to Two Masher.
I mean, I wouldn't
That's
say
where the spread
everybody
is.
in Wisconsin.
Cool.
There may be like
You
3
like?
of us.
Also, you could change your name to
Yeah, I saw that and I was like,
3
yeah.
hours.
Gotta go.
Medici?
Gotta work in the company. Dog, Levi, why are you
back to the rack.
That's crazy. Every baby
Where?
born in
And truthfully, I don't want to spend money to get new nameplates, so I'll just try to do challenges to get
Truth.
units and stuff.
Yo,
Good question.
Oh, I never stopped streaming.